is next. Back in just a moment. Greetings and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Edey, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Pippen in at the 2. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
On the wing, Bane. Jackson against Holmgren. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And they pick up 2.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Morant. And the layup is good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Clock at 4. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And it's Morant off the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Dort. Doubled by Jackson. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Dort. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Dort. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 6. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good off the glass. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Timeout called, Memphis. Grizzlies trail by 8. Pass to Pippen. Here's Morant. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Hartenstein with it. Jacks up a 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the middle. Here's Morant. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Goes back up. Can't get the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And that one's good. Morant.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
It's Dort on the wing. Back to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Fires for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Dort's got 7 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker. I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Holmgren. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Bagley's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Pippen. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams from long range. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. Here's Edey. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Williams. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Morant against Caruso. Here's Bagley. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Williams. Outside, Williams. Back to Williams. Six to shoot. Pass to Wallace. On target from range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Morant finds Bagley. Here's Payne. And another miss by Memphis.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Caruso. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Wiggins against Bagley. Here's Morant. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Pass to Williams. On the wing, Caruso lets the three fly. Aldama grabs a board. Grizzlies trail by 10. From deep, Payne. No good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payne against Caruso. To the wing, right side. Fires the three. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can...
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's Oklahoma City, ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jackson out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Conchar in at the 2. Now here's Conchar. He takes it in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
And the shot goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Kennard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. For 3. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 10. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Pippen, he's checked in for Conchar. Here's Pippen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Williams is checked in for Jang. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Aldama. Kennard outside. Jackson the screen. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wallace outside. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Caruso. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. And so he makes both from the line. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one comes up a bit short.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. So Dort's got 9.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pippen, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Wallace's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Bane. Outside Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Thunder leading by 14. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Now Wallace fires the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Jackson gets the bucket.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Thunder leading by 14. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Morant with it. Here's Pippen. Over to the wing. Inside. And he makes it on the layup. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bane. And that one's good. Holmgren, 9 points in the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
4-3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Morant, the pass to Huff. Jackson on the wing. Outside Morant. Pass to Pippen. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Morant, the pass to Bane. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Jackson. Caruso with it. Jackson in his pocket. The three from Holmgren. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter.
And good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. .124 left in the first half of this one. Caruso outside. Up top, Hartenstein. Pass to Holmgren. From behind the arc. Memphis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Pippen. Uses the glass on the layup. Pippen's got 6 points. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Soft touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 20.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 18 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. On the wing, Bain. Outside Morant. Shoots from 12. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. Here's Dort. The kick out to Williams. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Thunder out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Outside Bain. Here's Edey. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Crafty move. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. Holmgren's got his 5th assist in this one. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Pippen. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Over Jackson. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And the Grizzlies call time here. Here's Pippen. Dort defending. Pass to Edey. On the wing, Bane. Over Williams. The putback. Doesn't go that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Oh, stolen by Morant. Bane with it. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And Morant gets double teamed. Jackson, the pass to Bane. Here's Edey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
And too long on the shot. For Memphis, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Edey. Here's Pippen. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Back to Bane. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. And again, Memphis no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And here's Holmgren. He's got 16. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. The 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And we're seeing the full potential of Holmgren. Any questions about whether he's NBA ready are being answered right here tonight.
Morant looking around. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Morant. It's Jackson, high post. They need this. And it's Morant again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pippen, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And that one good.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Picked it. It's a one-on-one situation. And stolen by Morant. Aldama, left side. There's 25 seconds left in the third. From 8 feet, and there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Oklahoma City just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Desmond Bain is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Pippen in at the one. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Wiggins looking around. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Williams with it. Checked by Bagley. Outside Joe. There's the triple. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Wiggins from long range. And it's Bagley with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe, defended by Kennard. Caruso outside. Over Bain. Again, Oklahoma City. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pippen, the pass to Bagley. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pass to Bagley. Now here's Aldama. Now Kennard. Back to Aldama. There's the three. Nails it from 3. Aldama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Aldama. Here's Wallace. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Here's Aldama. Offline with a 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. Outside Joe. Pass to Wallace. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Aldama. And here's Joe. Again, Oklahoma City.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pippen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Up top, Wiggins. Guarded by Bain. Stolen by Bain. Here's Bagley. Over Williams. Bagley, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Joe. Knocks down the triple. Joe's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And it's Caruso on the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Desmond Bain.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Jones, he's checked in for Williams. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Wallace with it. Jackson on him. And here's Caruso outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Pippen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First one falls for him. The Thunder making a switch here. Jang's checked in. That one misses. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Joe. He's off on that one. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Left side Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Wallace outside. Pass to Caruso. The three is up. He drops it from range.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Outside Bane. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wallace misses. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Chet Holmgren.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Down low, Edey, count it.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Caruso. Grizzlies with the rebound. Bane with it. Caruso covers. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Pippen pass to Bane. The three. Jang pulls it in. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Outside Joe. Puts up a deep three. Off on that one. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now, time for our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.